If you want to change the language to your video from something like this, okay, so step number one when it comes to AB to this,
Entonces, el primer paso cuando se trata
or any other language you want to speak in, do you want to watch this video all the way through because they're going to show you step by step exactly how to make it happen. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get the link to your YouTube video. So let me show you how to do that real quick. So what you want to do inside of the studio is you want to go right here to the content tab. You then want to go to the pencil on whichever video that you want to translate. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. Okay, so once I get over here, I then want to go ahead and hit copy video link right here. And then the tool we're going to be using is actually called Descript. So Descript is an AI video editor that can literally take care of all of your video editing needs. So as you can see right here, I edit every single one of my videos using this particular software, right? So it really simplifies the process. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the translation process. All right, so what you want to do, you want to go ahead and click right here to where it says new project. Then you want to click on video project. Now once this opens up, you're gonna have two options. You can either upload a file or you can actually take a link. So since we've already copied the link, we're just gonna go over here to where it says paste the video link, and we want to go ahead and paste that in there like that, and then we'll go ahead and hit the up arrow. So now just to explain what it's doing, it's actually transcribing every word that I said in the video, and then I'm going to be able to edit just using the text that's on the left side, and you're going to see it here in a few minutes once it actually starts analyzing and starts the transcribing process. All right, so it's done. So as you can see right here, here's all the words that I said inside of this particular video, and I can actually use this to actually edit as well, okay? All right, so now let's get into the translating. So what you want to do first is when you get started, this might not actually already be open. So let me go ahead and uncheck that. All right, so this is what it's going to look like. Now, what you want to do is you want to go right here to where it says Underlord, and you want to click on that, and then you want to go down to where it says repurpose. So you see how it says repurpose right here? You then want to go right here to where it says translate. As you can see right now, it's in beta state, but as we continue to go, they're going to take it out of beta state, and you're going to get more and more languages that you can actually translate into, okay? All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and click on this. All right, so translate to. So this is where you would choose the language that you want to translate it to. So you see it says Catalan, Croatian, Danish, Dutch, English, and so on and so on, right? But what we're trying to do is we're not just trying to do the subtitle translation, we're trying to do the actual language in the video. So what we want to do is we want to turn on dub speech. Now from here, and I'm gonna just go ahead and just choose Spanish just to keep it on the basic side for now. And then right here, what we're gonna do is we're gonna choose either a custom AI speaker or we're gonna use one of they stock AI speakers, all right? Now I'll just show you the stock. Here are all the stock ones, but I'm not gonna use those. I'm gonna use the ones that I created myself. So I'm gonna just go ahead and hit Rakim 2024, and then I'm gonna hit submit. Okay, so now it's gonna go through the process of taking what it has in English and translating the actual voice, not just the subtitles, okay? All right, so you can see it right here. Boom, this is what I said in English, and this is what I said in Spanish. And then you can see right here, it says generating speech. So it's going through the process for all of those. And then once all of those have like a play button, and then on the left side, it'll have like a regenerate button. So like, let's say for instance, I didn't like how it sound, I could just regenerate each section, right? So which is very powerful. And so that way you don't have to like go through the entire process every single time, all right? So we're just gonna give it a few seconds to do its thing, and then we're gonna continue on from there. All right, so now that it's done, you probably want to hear what it sounds like, right? So let's go ahead and do that. So you can actually do it by section, right? So I can hit the play button here. And then like I was saying earlier, if you want to regenerate after you hear it and you don't like how it sounds, then you could just hit this button here. But let's go ahead and hit play.
Solucionar eso. Mi nombre es Rakim Madison y vamos a entrar directamente en el contenido. Muy bien. Entonces aquí podemos ver que tenemos un enlace, pero cuando intento hacer clic.
All right, so you can see how it sounds, or you can just come right here and just watch the entire thing just to make sure it's hitting on what you're trying to hit it on, all right? All right, so now from here, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and hit done, and then to get the Spanish version of the video, because obviously I uploaded an English video in here, but what we want to do is we want to unclick Underlord, and then we want to go right up here to where it says file. We want to go ahead and hit export. And then right here where it says original, we want to hit the down arrow and we want to hit the Spanish version. And then we want to set the resolution to whatever you want to set it to. I recommend probably 1080p or 4K, depending on which plan you're on. And then you want to come down here to where it says export. And then once you hit that, you just want to save it. And you can see it already saves it in Spanish already to whatever you have it as. And then from there, all you got to do is just hit save and you good to go.